Hey guys, so sorry my throat sounds a little dry or I'm talking quieter than usually. My throat hurts. I'm gonna push through it just for you guys. So let's get into the video. You are hanging out with 𝙶𝚒𝚢𝚞𝚞. She always seems to like you and always got along with you. She finally introduced you to 𝚒𝚤, even those two didn't get along. 𝚒𝚤 wasn't so sure of you at first. He thought you would be just like 𝙶𝚒𝚢. But it turns out it was the total opposite. You didn't bully him, which was the big bonus, and always calmed around him. So he feels like he didn't need to start a conversation. He actually started to take you away from 𝙶𝚒𝚢𝚞, which she didn't like, but she was happy that you guys were getting along. She actually started talking to you on his free will. He only starts talking when you're around him mostly. He couldn't help but fall for you. How much you understand him, how much you're always impressed by his fighting skills, how that you're always willing to hang out with him and stand up for him and support saving Tanjiro's sister Nezuko. You're perfect for him. Even if you reject him, he knows you still want to be best buds. It was time for him to confess. He decided for the past week, still doubting that you would not accept his feelings. He told you to meet him in a beautiful garden with colorful flowers there. You noticed him standing there, already waiting with something behind his back. You picked up the paste and stand right next to him. He just goes for it, intends a heart of chocolate and blushed a bit. For you, he said in a calm tone, but trust me, on the inside, he was freaking out like crazy. Thanks, what's the occasion? You asked, blushing. I love you, listener, he said, looking at the ground. Oh, I love you too. You were so freaking out inside, and was extremely happy. It was the best day of your life. 𝚒𝚤 quickly hugged you, lifting you up so your feet were above the ground. Thank you so much for accepting me, he said as he spins you around in circles while still hugging you. You couldn't help but giggle. There's nothing to thank me for. I love you for who you are, you said. Sorry guys, check outside. There's nothing to thank me for. I love you just the way you are, you said. He finally puts you down, kissing your forehead, and never wanted to let you go. You decided to take advantage of this. Out of nowhere, you broke the hug. Huh? What did you break the hug for? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to do this, you said. You took a piece of chocolate and popped in your mouth. So good. You want some? No, it's for you. I got it for you, he said. I think you should try some. You pop another one in your mouth, and you stand on your tippy toes to kiss him, since he was a bit taller than you were. And you slide a piece of chocolate in his mouth in the kiss. His face turned extremely red. Why did you do that? He said. You chuckled. Just for fun, he said, whispering to his ear. Just for fun. And I think I'm also going to do something else. You like seeing him blush. It made him so adorable. So he decided to do another thing. You tilted your head, so now you was facing his neck, and he kissed it. Now his face was turning redder and redder. Why would you kiss my neck for? He said. Because you look so cute when you blush, he said, chuckling. Come on, let's go back inside. We have more training, he said. Trying to cover his flustered face, but he was turning his red tomato. He started laughing. Hey, wait, get away from me! As he started running after him. Later on that night, as he was getting ready in your room, you heard a knock on your door. You slightly opened it to see 𝚒𝚤. Oh, hey, 𝚒𝚤. What's up? He said, rubbing her eyes. He had a long day. After getting you to confessing to you and a lot of training afterwards. I was wondering, can we cuddle? He said. I know it's all of a sudden, I just confessed to you and all. No, it's fine, he said, opening the door so he could walk in. As he closed the door behind him, he went behind you and wrapped his arms around your waist. What got you in this mood? He said. Revenge, he said in a deep tone. What? Out of nowhere, he starts kissing your neck. Q, stop, you said, chuckling. It felt good and also tickled. Not till you take responsibility and apologize for earlier. But you liked it earlier, you said, kept on giggling. Come on, or I won't stop kissing your neck. He basically brought you down to your knees. And he was still kissing your neck because he wouldn't admit it. Okay, I'm sorry. You can stop now. You're lucky I love you, or I would have punched you, I would elbow you in the gut, you said. Love you too, he said. Now come on, let's cuddle. We have work to do in the morning, and I want to spend my last night here with you, he said. As you guys both lie down, you both cuddled and held each other in embrace.